Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the I Love Music quiz. It's the ultimate musical isolation station, bringing you vibrations from all over the nation, bringing you tunes and a little bit of a quiz too. It's dead simple. If you've never played before, I'm going to tell you what you need to do now. 3 things. Number 1, you need to go onto the description and get the SoundCloud link. Click on the SoundCloud link. Make sure you've got a speaker connected to your SoundCloud and press play there so you can hear it. It should sound something like this. The start of your quiz should sound on the SoundCloud. Should sound
Welcome
like this.
back to the Rockin' Lockin' online music quiz.
If it sounds like that, you've got the SoundCloud. You've completed level 1. Press reset or refresh, whatever the thing's called. Go back to your YouTube. Second thing you need to do is there's a little link down there. It says London 21:02. It's the GMT time. Click on it. We're on 9:02. We're going to go with 9:10 tonight. It might be a bit later if people are still coming. Let us know if you're here. Let us know. Give us a shout out in the comments, and so we know who's here. I can see on the engage wall that there's about 30 people already playing. And that's the third thing you need to do. You can use a separate device, or you can use the same one if you want, but it's easier if you get a mobile phone. Go on to engagewall.com. It'll ask you for your experience and type in, I love music. That's it. That's simple. You can play with the team. If you want to play with someone who's in a different isolation station, you can play with them. But listen, the first answer is the one we take. So don't get trigger happy. Don't get nervous, because you lose points if you get it wrong. Okay? This is how the quiz works. You get 1 point for the right answer, -1 for getting them wrong, and 0 if you leave them blank. If you win tonight, you go on our Hall of Fame. We've had 3 music quizzes so far. CYT in Dundee won it last week. Sean Butler in Merseyside won it the week before. And down in London town, we had John won it in the first week. But who's going to win it this week? That's what you can win. And we give you 6 eggs as well. You get 6 free-range eggs and 2 tins of beans. The outfit tonight, we've got pineapple sunglasses. And my afro is in honour of our friend, the Pineapple King. There he is, Chris Taylor. That's him. This is my partner in crime who writes the quiz, makes the music with me. It's with a team, but we're not together because we're isolating. So I'm just doing this bit, but he's the guy who does all the music. He's the one who's got all the knowledge. He's not a nonce. Okay, so if you're just joining again, I'll run through this for the next few minutes so we know what we're doing. 3 things you need. Number 1, SoundCloud link. Click on the SoundCloud link. Okay, click on the SoundCloud link there. Press play, make sure it's in the right place. It should sound like this.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' online music quiz.
You get that? You're in the right place. Refresh. We're going to start it at the same time. The reason why we've got to do this is because we don't have a license to play music through YouTube, and so they'll just shut us right down if we play any kind of music. So we're just going to have a party. This is the way we're doing it. You click on the time link, and we're all going. At the minute, it's 21:04. We're going to go at 21:15. We're going to go tonight. We're going to go 21:15. We're going to let people get in. Third thing you need is the app to answer the questions. You're going to hear the questions through the SoundCloud link. You answer the questions through engagewall.com. All you've got to do is go to engagewall.com, type in I love music, and that's it. You're in, you sit back. I ask the questions, I fire it off from here. And the YouTube link, leave it on. We'll be quiet. The only sound will be coming out of the SoundCloud link. This will all be silent, but I will be holding up the answers so you'll know whether you've got it right or wrong. Okay, I'll show you. I'll give you a little bit of what we're doing here. So this is the engage wall right there. See that? Yeah. This is the way the engage wall works. I fired it off. You should just see welcome. I didn't put an image in this week. Bit rushed. All right, let's go back to the start. It's really boring. You've got another 10 minutes. I'm going to go at 9:15 tonight. We're going to fire it off at 9:15. So if you want to go and get yourself a drink, go and get it now. We've got a break in between, but it's built into the quiz. So all you got to do, as soon as it starts, you just don't stop. We've got 10 minutes to go. Who have we got here? Who have we got in teams? Oh, we got loads. We got Boats and Hoes, Don't Stop Bleaching, Team Bunnies, PP'd all the way through, there and thereabouts. Mel, Lilac, Harry Quinn. A man could do with a beer. Don't get a beer if you need one, man. You've got loads of time. We've got Ian and Lynn in Cardiff. We've got Humpty Dumpty like a bat out of Wuhan. Good. If I was given funny team names, that would be it. We've got the Far Canal Pineapple Queen. Whoa! It's the wife of our Pineapple King. There he is, one more time. That's him. That's him right there, the Pineapple King. Star for the night. We've got the nasal melody, Goodfellas, Books Quiz. Peter Guy also loves music. Bunty Man, Sofa Lone, Lilac, Harry Quinn, and Pretty. And our special guest is Adam, the big guy. Jump out there. So we've got 5. Where are we up to? We've got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. So let us know when you're arriving. Every week this guy phones. All right, mates. Are you on? We're starting at 9:15. We're starting, okay? You got 8 minutes. Get the YouTube link up. That's what you got to do, okay? Okay, cool. So, very sorry. This is very complicated, but these are the hoops we're having to jump through because of the coronavirus. This is normally a live show. So, what we are doing tonight, if you've just tuned in and it's the first time that you've ever played, it's not as complicated as it seems. All you got to do is click on the SoundCloud link in the bio. Click on the SoundCloud link. Just check it's working. Make sure you got it linked up to a loudspeaker.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' Online Music Quiz. This
should sound something like that. And it should have a picture of Freddie Mercury. You got that? You're winning. Because that is basically the playlist for the next hour of absolute billions, power ballads for 1 hour solid. Your second thing you've got to do is we all have to start the quiz at the same time, just so I can fire the questions from this iPad into your front room. And for you to all get them at the exact same time, we're doing it by clicking on the time link, which is now saying that it's 21:08. We're going to start this quiz at 21:15. So you know how long you've got. If you're all set up, you've got all 3 things done, go and get yourselves a beer, use the toilet, do whatever you want, get yourselves ready. It's not this complicated all the way through. As soon as the music starts, it is just a party. That's all it is. Okay, so the third and final thing you have to do is you've got to go onto the Engage Wall app. It's a website. You can use a computer, you can use a phone, you can use whatever you want to get onto it. Go onto engagewall.com. It'll ask for your experience and you type in I love music. That's simple. Put your team name in, whatever you want, and you come on here. I fire off the questions from here. I do it by I'm listening to the same SoundCloud link you're listening to. This is muted, this YouTube channel, so there's no sounds coming out of it, but we will be having a party here and we will be holding up the answers. I'm isolating with my girlfriend's family in the northwest of England, and there are 10 of us in the house, and this is our entertainment. Every Saturday night, we have a cracking meal, and then we have a party. So this is a way to get you all going. So you get a point for getting the question right. You get -1 for getting it wrong. So don't answer it if you don't know it. If you're playing with somebody in a different location, you're on the same team, the first answer is the answer that we take. Okay, you get that? You get that? Let us know if you get it. Good. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, yeah. So the big prize tonight is we give away a pizza every week. We've sent one up to Scotland. We've sent one down to Croydon. We send them all over the place. And you get the pizza by having the best time. Like whoever's having the best time, whoever's throwing the best party, doesn't even need to be during this quiz. All you've got to do is just tag us in your isolation parties. We want to see people loving music and having a good time. The funniest video, the one that we like the most, we'll send you the pizza. And this week, we are officially sponsored by the Baltic Pizza Company in the Baltic Triangle in Liverpool. I don't know how far they are to deliver. We might have to still send out Domino's. But if you're in the northwest of England, you win tonight, you are getting yourself a Baltic pizza, courtesy of Mr. Connor Foliage. So how are we all doing? We're all enjoying our Saturday nights? Good. We got 5 minutes to go. We're going to get going in 5 minutes. If you just join in 5 minutes, just make sure you got the 3 things. You got the playlist. You know when the time is. You know what the time is. So you know you're starting at the same time as us. And make sure you're on Engage Wall. If you haven't played Engage Wall, you haven't done anything with the Engage Wall before, it's all down below. But it's really simple. Just go to engagewall.com, type in I love music, and then that's it. I ask you the questions and it comes up from here. Okay, so let's see who we've got in the teamages. Have we gone? Well, yeah, got a few more there. we've got, we're on to about 30 now. Wow, okay, so Green Lake Surfers are here. And our last week's winners are back in for CYT all the way from Scotland. They told me to dress up a bit this week. What are you thinking, guys? You like the outfit? Told me to put a shirt on. Got a shirt on for you, and I've dressed just like I'm my spirit animal. There he is, the spirit animal, the Pineapple King. Pineapple King. Yeah. So for the last time, this is that we do a pub quiz, and we stopped doing it last night. I prefer these ones because as soon as we press play, I get to just have a party. It's great fun. Okay, so 3 things you need to do. Number 1, you click on the SoundCloud link. You all know this already. You've all done it. You click on the SoundCloud link, get a loudspeaker going through it.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' Online Music Quiz. This week,
and that's it. That's simple. Press refresh. We're starting at the same time. It's 21:12 now. We're starting in 3 minutes' time. Make sure it's 21:15. If you want to go on the exact same time we're going on, I've put a link down there for the website that we're using for the timing. The third and final thing you need to do is the engage wall. This is what you will answer the questions through. The questions will come up on your phone or whatever device you've got your engage wall on. I'll fire them from here. You've normally got about 20 seconds to answer the question. Don't rush, because your first answer is the answer that we take. You get a point if you get it right, -1 if you get it wrong, and 0 if you leave it blank. Yeah? Got it? Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. So where are we up to? A few more teams have joined. Oh, it's going to get exciting. Who's going to win the pizzas? And it's Power Ballads. Oh, that's the other thing that we're saying is whatever kind of party you want, let us know. We did movies last week. We did a movie round last week. The first 2 were just kind of tunes that we liked. I think the next one we're going to do is noughties and 90s. We're going to do tunes from the noughties and the 90s. But let us know if you've got a preference of music style, genre. If there's just a song that you want to play, we'll play it and we'll give a shout out to you. What should I be seeing on the engage wall now? That's a good question. You should be saying welcome. That's what you should be saying. Welcome, Dan. Welcome to I Love Music Power Ballads. Yeah, that's what you should be saying. Got it. I know I'm a bit unorganized this week. This is, I've had to go back to work, and it's hard stuff. So welcome. If you're joining us for the first time, I think I've got just enough time to explain this one more time, because we've got a minute. We've got a minute to go. So if you're joining us, what you've got to do is you click on the link, the SoundCloud link, and make sure that the playlist is working.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' Online Music.
If it's working, refresh the link. As soon as we start, that's got to start. If you're playing after the events, we do put these up on YouTube and you can play anytime. If you're playing after the events, you've just got to start that playlist, that song, the same time that we start it, okay? Which is in our time right now, which is live. It's in 30 seconds. We're going to start it in 30 seconds. If you're playing live, you then need to get onto the Engage Wall app by going to engagewall.com. That's where the questions are going to come out at you. You get it? Got it? Good. Okay, we've got 20 seconds, guys. Got 20 seconds till party time. Let's get ourselves going, all right? Big last counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' Online.